Alright guys, welcome back to another video with your man Jay. So today we look at the review for the LetsFit smartwatch. Now this watch here is $33.99 on Amazon at the recording of this video, and it's actually an additional $5 off. So $28.99 can get you this smartwatch, which is extremely functional. It's for men and women. It's just one size fits all. It's a fitness tracker. It works for iOS and Android. It's got a blood oxygen level, heart rate. It's IP68, and it's good for tracking your fitness. Predominantly I use this for walking and steps, but there is a lot to like about this for $25. I mean, you really can't beat some of the things you're getting in this watch for $25. Now, outdoor walking is the one that I like. Let's go back here. Outdoor walking is the one that I like. You can see it says GPS connecting because it's going to connect to my watch, or excuse me, my phone. Let me show you here. Let's see. I had the phone on a charger, but there we go. As you can see here, it's asking me to confirm. So I want to confirm while in use. And then it might tell me to do it all the time. So I'll just do it all the time. And now it's connected for GPS. So I think that's pretty cool. But this is how I've used this is for walking and just regular steps. But look at all these things you can do. It's a $25 watch, folks, and $28 watch, and it's really nice. You got your heart rate, your blood oxygen, you got your notifications, breathing techniques, you got your timers and everything. It can control your music. It's a hot watch for what it is. Now, again, predominantly I use this for steps and heart rate and things like that. Now, I think that if you're in the market for a smartwatch, there are so many to choose from that it's difficult for me to just say, oh, get this one. Seeing as though I have probably every Amazfit, and this watch right here costs a little bit less than the most affordable Amazfit, and I think right now it's this watch right here. This might be the most affordable Amazfit. And this one is extremely functional, but this one has like a color screen, and it looks nicer in the menus. It's a touch screen. So the Amazfit Bip U, which I have back there on the other side back there, that's more compatible. It's more closer contest or competitor for this watch. But in the end, if you're just looking at price, this watch is probably considered high when you can look at what you can get for a smartwatch nowadays. You want something for your notifications and your fitness and things like that, and this watch does it all. It comes in black, blue, and like a pink color or some kind of gold. It's called pink. Yeah, but the pink one is the only one that has like a full different case. Like it has a pink case, which actually looks pretty dope. It's more of a gold looking case, but then you can change the band if you want to, and that'll be pretty dope. But then you have a blue version of this, and it just the same watch with a blue band, and I think that's pretty nice. So I think this is a good watch right here. The battery life is sick. So I accidentally put it on the charger before this video today, and I was like, oh shoot, I wanted to show them the battery percentage, but ultimately after almost 10 days I was at 70%. So their claims of 30-day battery is totally possible. They're claiming 30 days of standby time with just 2 hours of charging, but if you give this a full charge, you should be able to get, with notifications and everything, and walking, your fitness, and all these different things, you should be able to grab yourself at least 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks. I don't know, because I accidentally freaking put it on the charger. I didn't want to, so now my battery started over. But it was at 70%, and you just have to trust me. I know it's hard to trust people when they're telling you something like this, but it was at 70%, and I was going on day 10. Today is like day 10, I think it is, or going on 11, and that's fantastic battery. That is fantastic battery. So just a quick update on this watch, man. It's nice. You can't really customize it too much, again, because it doesn't have any watch faces. But if you're looking for functionality, you're not so much just worried about watch faces. This is the best looking watch face to me. There's 3 on here. I showed you in the first video. But you can see here you got the heart rate monitor. It charges via this charger, the chargers that I don't like. I don't like these chargers right here, because if you lose this, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're going to have to struggle to find another one. And one thing I will say about this cable right here, it is a thicker cable than some of the other cables that I've gotten that have this same charger. So it's up to you to decide on that. But for the price though, folks, it's not, I think you would keep the charger in a safe place. Comfort and feel, I had no problems with this on my wrist, and I kept it on because it's IP68, so you know what I'm saying, it's waterproof, so you're good. So you can take a shower or whatever, you can just leave it on. I suggest that you take it off during your shower, but I mean, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. I always take the watches off because all of my watches have some kind of IP rating on them, so I always take them off during the shower or whatever. But it was easy to test this watch because I kept thinking about the Amazfit Bip U, and this is a good watch. It's functional, even though it doesn't have different watch faces. That's what I like. I like to customize the watch faces, but I'm kind of used to it, obviously, because I've been rocking the Neo, and the Neo is not even a touch screen or anything. This is a retro watch, so it's a good watch. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out if you want to. It's totally worth $28. I can tell you that. This is an easy one right here. So it's your man Jay. You got $28. You spent that at Burger King before, McDonald's, or whatever restaurant you went to, or a tank of gas or something like that. So this will be very functional and it'll just get some use out of it. So hope you guys enjoyed a quick follow-up video. It's your man Jay, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.